but I think it was the last stupid way to die that I needed, that I hadn't done yet. So hopefully we can get it. Nope, it died me. Man, this quote bot is going off a lot.
Okay. So this should be up now. We're good here. Okay. I don't know why the frame rate's being so
No!
low. Okay. So we're back
tiny jumped
with
off the middle one?
Pokemon.
Oh my god.
I'm a little nervous about what's coming up. So let's just get into it. I'll go ahead and explain my team.
Like, that's how bad I need to beat this level. I'm emotional at this point.
Okay.
It needs
So
to get the fuck out of my life.
you're getting this, bud.
Quite frankly.
So we have our lead Butterfree here, intentionally holding an Oranberry because ideally Cinccino goes for a Thief turn 1 and tries to steal my Oranberry since it doesn't have an item. If it does do that, then I should be able to hit it with a Struggle Bug and get it to -1 special attack right away. So even if it starts spamming Echoed Voice, I should be able to keep it at a low enough special attack that it's not that big of a deal, hopefully. I do also have Air Cutter, Sleep Powder, and Confusion on here if things go weird. Hey Jib. Yeah, you evolved into a Butterfree in between episodes, and you actually have Tinted Lens, which is a really cool ability.
That was a scream, I'm sorry.
It unfortunately doesn't actually help too much in this Jib, but it could help coming up. Next up we have Oshawott holding the Click Claw. Water Gun, Tackle, Tail Whip, and Focus Energy. I'm gonna be honest, Oshawott's sort of last resort in this fight because he's sort of just all-around Pokemon. I'm sorry, it's Bun 9. She's sort of the all-around Pokemon, but doesn't really excel in any one specific area in this fight, so probably just gonna be in the back and maybe a pivot. Next up, we have someone who I need to get a clean switch into, but if I get a clean switch in, or at the right time, could just potentially sweep. We have Cam the Mankey with Karate Chop, Low Kick, Scratch, and Focus Energy, as well as Defiant, so basically if any of my stats get lowered from something like Leer, or anything that Munchlax goes for with a Metronome that just lowers a stat of mine or something, I get +2 attack, which is really important. Would be nice to get in this fight. We have 4 pretty solid Pokemon in this fight. We have a lead. We have some pivots. Cheren, buddy, it's been a while since you've let me beat you. Can we please get through this? Okay. It's 10. Confusingly, it's 10 and 10-2.
The X2 part threw me off.
Yes.
How did that go? Everyone, please go check out.
And I think because this Minccino is female, it can't go for Attract. So I imagine it's going to have to try to go for a Thief here. Go for a Thief, buddy. Oh, I had speed. That's nice. Holy shit, don't even worry about it. Good job, Jib. Okay. So that changes things a little bit here. Okay. So congratulations. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try to go hard into Cam here, because I should be able to take a tackle from neutral. If he goes for a Leer and I get a Defiant, that's just like game perfect. I don't want to say over, but that would be the most ideal situation if he goes for a Leer right here. Work up. Okay. Not great. I think I can take a +1 tackle. So I'm gonna go for a Karate Chop. I don't think this Oko's. So close to Okoing. Oh, but he heals here. Okay, that's good. Actually perfect. Because he should use his potion here, which means I get to Karate Chop, and then I'll outspeed again. Oh, I don't even need to. That's perfect. Holy shit, this is perfect. Okay. And we have Banky in already. I didn't even preview Talos sitting in the back with guts. Holy shit. Hopefully I don't need to. Low kick should be a 2-hit KO, because Munchlax is heavy as fuck. Okay, eat it. That's fine. Oranberry, stockpile. Holy shit, y'all. We made it through Cheren. Not only did we make it through Cheren, we made it through Cheren without taking a fucking hit. Let's go. Okay. Shout outs to Jeff for fucking decimating that Cinchino. Yeah. Hi, sorry.
If anyone hasn't been here before, if nobody's been here before,
oh my god.
I cannot speak.
Whew.
I'm very tired. This level is
feels fucking good. God, it's so nice to actually have a strategy like work out in my favor for once. Yo, Velo, thank you for the tier 3 29 months. Goddamn. That is ridiculous. Thank you.
Holy cannoli, you're amazing. Now I just want a cannoli. Why the fuck did I say that? No, we're getting donuts tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're getting donuts, so that's all the sweets.
Yeah. Oh god.
Cosmic, you're not cursed. If that battle proved anything, that battle proved that you are in fact able to watch my Pokemon runs. Alright, save state. Number 2.
Since you did 10 now.
Oh, man. Y'all, I have been stressing about that fight since I ended stream last time. Because, like, Cheren has just straight up fucked me every single time. But luckily, the MVPs that I thought were going to MVP fucking went off. Honestly, it was actually kind of perfect that I didn't. Thank you for the fresh tier 1. Very much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. But that battle showed me that fighting type definitely helps. Bug type definitely helps. The early game bug type with the ability to just actually like do damage. I think my strategy, where I would have just struggle bugged it, would have been fine, because I think struggle bug still would have been a 3-hit KO at the absolute worst. It looked like it was a 2-hit KO, actually, because I'm assuming if a crit killed, that probably meant that it was a 2-hit KO. But even just having a fully evolved Pokemon going into that fight just does so much. Take your sub. Well, I appreciate it. We'll go ahead and just get through all these cutscenes that I actually have not seen in a while. But the good thing about getting through Cheren, as I was kind of trying to allude to, is we, after a couple more battles, get to Verbank. Means that we'll be getting the fishing rod, which actually means that we can come back to Spursha and get another encounter, which is 95% chance of a Magikarp and 5% chance at a Feebas. And then through Verbank, I have Verbank City, and then the 2 encounters in Verbank complex, different sets of encounters. To separate them based on if the screen like showed up and if it was a new thing, but since playing this ROM hack, I've switched it over. Yes and no, Cosmic. I still can't out-level the gym leader's ace with anything, because that's still one of the rules of too. This is basically a hardcore Nuzlocke, with the exception that I am allowed to use items in battle.
I'm not trying to fuck with a chain.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna heal here just to keep safe, but I didn't even preview the fourth member of my team, which was actually going to be like the backup situation of shit, things went wrong, I just need a really hard hitter. So we actually have Coop the Talo here with Guts, and I think I briefly talked about this, where I get a boosted attack stat if there's a status problem. This Coop is actually poisoned because I had to grind against Wolf a couple of hours to basically get myself poisoned by a Weedle. Do I actually even need to heal? I didn't take a hit, did I? Yeah, I guess I might as well keep Guts for now. Right. Might as well. I guess I was gonna. I feel like that fight went about as well as it absolutely could have. So we take those.
Oh my goodness, it's a late party in here. How was your stream? What were you up to? I hope you had a great.
What the fuck is going on with the music
oh my gosh,
tonight?
thank you for thinking of me.
Did it really? It
welcome
shuffled
everyone.
back to this.
Tell us the beer. Oh my gosh, Brad, that name is like perfect for you. Our friend Brad, who just shouted out Candy Bear, his name is Thomas. Spoilers. And his name used to be Beard, that evolved into Bread. So like the fact that that's your name is just amazing. Very much here for it. How are you, Bread?
Yeah, I need you to know. The playlist started with some Minecraft Lena Rain music, which I normally like, but it's a little too just like. It's so weird, like not healing and trying to keep Guts active because I don't have a poison orb or anything yet. And it's kind of a pain in the ass to grind against poisoning. Shaking Grass, that's right. I forgot I actually get that information now. And actually, speaking of Shaking Grass, I'm potentially going to abuse the Shaking Grass encounters a little bit more this run, I think. Basically, Gen 5 has a mechanic called Shaking Grass where you have a chance of running into either an Audino or some kind of rare Pokemon in the Shaking Grass. For instance, on this route, if I were to run into things, I could run into stuff like Swinub or just like a couple of like random, like early. But if I go for the Shaking Grass or one of these, or if I go for one of these patches right here and I fish in this like rippling tide area instead of a regular area, you have a chance at a more high level / different Pokemon encounter depending on what you get. So alright, I got a badge now, buddy. It's a rough world out there. Here, I'll show you. Immediately challenges you to an unprovoked battle. It's like Jerome. And one benefit in this generation of Guts. Yo, quick wild pop, nice. One benefit of Poison in this generation, as well as Guts, is that Poison doesn't consistently rack up like while it's just in the back of the party. So I can just keep Talo Poison, and I actually gave it an Oran Berry, so even though so it doesn't have to like automatically trigger its poison every time. This is actually the first time I've had Guts in a playthrough like this.
The only one I'm even good at.
I'm gonna.
I even have hope to be good at. I'm really bad. Okay, what's the one I'm bad at? Break the internet? Is that the one? I'm so bad at that one.
I don't really know what this really can do. Quick attack. That's fine. It's Butterfree, because I thought that would have been fine. Yeah, it did a little bit more than I wanted it to. I guess it only did 5. I'm doing special attacks because I'm pretty sure this has counter.
Twitter is your entire.
Okay, so a quick attack will do 10. imagine Force Palm will do or so with a crit. Oh, yeah, that's speeding enough. That's fine. Okay. And I guess it would have had to quick attack to outspeed me enough to actually hit me anyway. Nice. Good job, Blood Knight. Oh, shit. Something out of Reaper. I mean, let's be real. You can take, but let's just have Jib. I have to be a little careful about switching in Talo before it becomes a Swallow.
That's true. We were talking about
I don't think Acid Spray is that big of it. But I can actually show off Tinted Lens here, because Struggle Bug is resisted by this thing, but because resisted attacks... Oh, never mind, it's not actually... Or Ground doesn't resist Bug, and I always think it does. I'm pretty sure Ground resists Bug. I know Ground resists Poison, but I don't remember if Ground resists Bug. To be honest, I'm like... This is the first time I've played a Pokemon game where I've had like an understanding of like the resistances and stuff. Well, when I started this playthrough, I guess, was when I first was like super comfortable with it, so... It's backwards, yeah. I couldn't remember which way it went, but... I'm gonna try to save these for a little bit later. Let's actually switch out these two, because I think I have a double battle that I like have to do. I forgot you also have to get explain what it is. Yo, we got the fishing rod. Ice pack real quick, one sec. Okay, so we can actually go back at the Aspertia counter right now, which may not be, yeah, honestly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I typically wait until after Verbank because I want to use the Pokemon Center and stuff. Trying to avoid using the Pokemon Center for a little while to keep Guts on Talo for as long as I can.
I loved the TLDR version. That was super. That was great. I know I say it slightly wrong.
Back to Aspertia because I'm pretty sure that would be the only encounter I can get in Aspertia until I get Surf. And I've not seen Surf yet in this run, so...
Wow. I felt like there might be a slight more like infliction or like some type of pronunciation that I wasn't doing right. So sure, it was violent if I can't have you know I can't understand it. I don't like you go away with like a little baka and like a right.
Like a little baka.
I might talk to Liam too much. Liam has taught me to do this. Stop.
Ah, shit, little baka.
I love it.
Oh yeah, we have return now too. I forgot about that. Let me teach that to Taylor real quick.
I call back, but I literally just...
The fact that you get return in this game so early is fucking busted, by the way.
Kind of wish it didn't have the mint part, but maybe it's trying to like hide a taste or something. I'll take that. I don't want it to
Alright,
taste
so replace frustration with return because base happiness is buffed in this game. So return is instantly a lot better. I'm actually gonna also teach return over
I feel like it's been helping me
scratch
get tired
on
earlier.
Mankey,
But I can't tell if it's been sleep. Like, getting
because
tired
return is
not
still
usually
pretty goddamn powerful,
a
just
part
as
I
like a
have trouble
base
with.
move.
Well, I don't know.
It's probably even worth it to teach return over tackle.
Thank you so much for the follow.
I think I'm gonna do that, because I think even at this point in the game, it's stronger than tackle. I don't
Oh
think I
God,
need it
I
on
don't even know what
Butterfree,
these
but
ones are, Amanda. I have not heard of those ones. I don't know how to say them. Mine are strawberry and they're dangerously delicious. Ooh.
also shout outs to the ice pack immediately helping the laptop, by the way. I have 24 balls. Okay.
What's sleep? That's a great question.
I'm actually
We're not
gonna
really sure here.
try to give
I went
the
to
Soothe
bed
Bell to
after midnight
Coop
last
so I
night.
can power up
Accidentally
return
woke up
on
at
him a little bit
6:30,
more.
from some sounds.
So I guess actually
And like, it was one of those things.
I should probably
Do I just
have
wake up now, or do I toss and turn on
Butterfree in the lead,
and then wake up in like 2
because
hours,
Butterfree has sleep
still
powder.
having not gotten any more sleep, but like having wasted 2 hours, and then I'm just cranky about it. So we got up early and like did an early morning walk to Starbucks, so that I don't know, I could get outside, get some air, get some sun, get some coffee, and like do it early enough that there wasn't a ton of traffic outside yet. And then it was like a nice fun game of like coffee or nap, like all day. And then I just chose coffee.
Hey, it's a Magikarp.
And no nap.
It's level 7.
Because
Nice.
sometimes the nap
Not
is
even
just
level
laying there
5.
wishing I could sleep, and then I'm just cranky about that because I couldn't actually sleep, you know.
So depending on if this thing goes for bounce, I might actually need to switch out. But reversal's quad resisted, so I'm not tripping about this.
I guess I probably
Bounce is a 2-turn move, but it is a flying type move, so I gotta be careful about it.
Oh, hi. It's your lamp long moments, but today got me with a good one.
Okay.
What happened? Brad, thank you for the good luck.
I'm gonna try to just chuck a ball. Velados might be returning. Do you remember what iteration of Velados we're on? I believe it's 3, but I just want to confirm. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Oh my god. Oops. My friend is having a
I'm gonna name it Velo 3, and if we have to change it later, we
A
will.
little bit. Oh, good luck helping your friends. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope they have a great night.
Oh yeah, of course this is Velo 3 because this is the 3rd time I've made it past Cheren. That's right. Okay. So I guess let's go ahead and check out Velo 3 and see if you're still rattled or the other ability. Yo, you're Swift Swim, which I believe means you're an Intimidate Gyarados this time, which is actually pretty cool, honestly. I think for the purposes of this playthrough, I don't want to say Intimidate's better, but I think Intimidate will help a little bit more with what I need it to help with. But welcome back to the team, fella. In fact, let's make sure that you are actually on the layout.
A fancy resub message. We do have a Twitch baby now. I'm not gonna lie, this is my second Twitch baby of the day, and I don't know how to feel about it. I just had one in Tater's chat. It was my 9 months anniversary there today. She asked me if I wanted
You have no
to
points for a flex, that's okay.
responsibility for it, and I was like, dear God, I
You
don't
tried to
take
flex
responsibility.
on what was the PB run and still is the PB
So that was the
run,
first-
so that
first
is,
Twitch baby of the day.
it's about as good of a flex as you could possibly have, right? Fingers crossed we can PB before you have enough points for another Velo flex, but you never know, I guess.
Clearly, you're not the only one.
Also, level 7 is absolutely
level
the
has taken
highest
me over.
level Magikarp I've seen in a while,
Whoa.
so Can I buy Awakenings from here?
I won't.
I feel like I should be able to buy Awakenings from Verbank, but I don't know if I can buy them from here.
Here's flowered at
Oh, I can't.
bucko. Oh wait, I
Nice.
didn't see the first thing you said. The consequences of not bringing me flowers is me telling you you owe me flowers tomorrow.
Okay, I
can't.
actually want to
You're so
buy
cute.
an escape rope
Touch baby.
and a couple of repels as
Two is too
well.
many babies. They're not real babies. One
Well,
is too
wait,
many
do I
for me
need
to
repels
handle, okay?
before... No,
You
I'll
don't
need
just, like,
repels,
trust
but
me
I
with
won't
this
need
thing that's
repels
been on
before
Earth for, like,
Roxy.
1 second, and I'm
I
supposed to not
will
break
need
it?
super
No.
potions eventually, so let me just get those now.
No, I'll break
I
it.
should be trying to save a little bit of money for balls for Victini, I guess, but
Can we give it to Butspot?
I, at this point, am
Butspot, yes.
more concerned with getting to
Yeah,
Victini.
that sounds about right. That sounds cursed. Like, just cursed enough for our friendship, I think. I do approve. Well, that's cool, Toyful. I guess I know who LeVar Burton is, but I don't know who the other one is. Like, maybe Raise a Baby Bun again. I still remember Raising a Baby. Yeah, I know. Even like a puppy is like a lot. Butspot Jr.
I got spun
Oh
upon.
my god, in a little butt car like Bowser Jr. Like
It's
the
fine.
butts in Fart World.
Pretty sure this trainer is relatively low level.
This is the best Switch baby we could have had. Did I
Oh
even
no,
thank
you are
for
not.
the sub, Jesus. I got so distracted by
But
the Switch
the
baby,
good
I don't
news
know if I did.
is
Oh no, I remember it was a very embarrassing
Confusion.
thank you for the sub message, and I was like, don't worry that you couldn't think of a sub message.
Nice.
Neither could I.
Also, Struggle Bug probably would have killed there because of Tinted Lens.
Struggle Bug is the mood in this house right now.
Jabun Bun used Struggle Bug. It was super effective.
Butt slap, you know? Puppy either. It's like, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, okay.
Okay,
Sierra's mom,
and let me
her
make
ex-husband,
sure that I have the team that I want to have the
when
team.
It was in July, and I was off work, and I...
Yes, I should probably give the experience share to Magikarp and just try to get it a couple of levels. I don't know why I was thinking about that. And by the way, the new level cap is 20, so I don't have like a ton of levels to gain in between now and Roxy, but I also don't need to gain a couple of levels between Roxy. I don't remember what these trainers have, but let's pretend like Minky and Talo can handle it. Switch out if I need to.
It's just a lot of effort that I
Double battles are always really stressful in Nuzlocke, just because it's a different style of battling that you're not as necessarily accustomed to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, well, Talo's good here. I'm not sure.
Or like, did you not realize it was 9 was the total?
Well, actually, I resist, so I should be able to 2-hit KO with return, at least.
Meggage? Why did I read it as
And
Meggage?
wing
It was
attack
definitely
will
Meggage.
absolutely OHKO.
Meggage.
Like, no doubt in my mind that that OHKOs. I believe poison does 4.
Tired by life too. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because I vibe with that. Yeah. I mean, I
Oh,
would've done
I was
it
gonna say I was not expecting an OHKO, but we just critting left and right, I guess. Oh, Velo 3 already got a level.
Yeah, that's another thing with puppies is like you don't pay a price for an actual like young dog, and
Oh yeah, I think you get cherish balls here too.
there's that
Is it right here? I think it's right here.
pay that much money for a puppy, you know? Like maybe if a friend had puppies.
Shoutouts to
or
Drayano
something,
for just giving you balls, by the way, because I feel like it's
but
annoying to have to buy these.
I don't know. I never
So
got
it's nice to just
to
have
get,
like
a
standard
specific breed.
Pokeballs and stuff.
puppies are precious anyway. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I'm so stoked we actually have a run into Burbank at all now.
Absolutely.
Like,
I don't trust people.
I feel like anything from here on can still just happen because this game's hard as fuck. But I am very excited to at least have potential
Oh
here.
my goodness, thank you so much. How was your stream? What were you up to? Zell, welcome in. Stefano, hello. Welcome, how are you? Zell, thank you for the 4 months. Oh my gosh, so much love.
Have a good night for nap.
All of the
Thanks for bringing it out.
Thank you so much, Zell. You're so sweet. Let me
Okay, so
shout out. Oh, it was at the same time as Vex. Sorry. Thank you so much for the follow, Stefano. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Bun Bun. This is my husband.
Hi.
He's also streaming.
okay, I think the play for the Verbank regular encounter is to try to just go for Audino because there are a couple of encounters that I potentially want to try to get in later routes. And I think this Verbank upper encounter would be the best encounter early route to burn on an Audino.
Before they get it, so we know it's coming, but like we're right there, and I'm gonna cry when I get it. Just as a heads up, as a spoiler, there will be tears, there will be emotions. Hopefully it will happen tonight. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate
Do I want the Audino? Let me, hold on, I'm gonna,
it.
before I do anything, I'm gonna look at the encounter sheet again really quick
Thank you just the same.
and try to decide, because this is a pretty important encounter. And I just want to make sure that I am maximizing my possibilities here. Wild list.
And always wishing I could catch it. So I don't know if I thanked you enough for that 4-month resub. So I'm gonna like circle back to that for a moment and just say thank you. I've been working in your stream a bit lately too.
Burbank City. Okay, so fishing in Burbank, you have a 65% chance at a 30% chance at a crabby, and 5% horsey. Fishing in a dark spot, you have crabby, finion, and horsey. Burbank complex outside. Okay, so grass shaking is 100% Audino. Normal is Zigzagoon, which would not be terribly helpful right now. Electrike, which could be Ekans, maybe Spearow could be, the Nidorans could be, Makuhita, maybe, Shop, maybe. Okay, so if I were gonna go with Audino, what kinds of shaking encounters could I get? I could get a Porygon in the next area. And then in Castelia, I could get a Delcatty. Okay. So, I'm reviewing the wild list encounters here. Regular encounters for the here are pretty helpful because I either get an electric type or a fire type with the more common encounters. And then poison types, which would be a helpful resist. Zigzagoon is the most common encounter here, and that wouldn't really be super helpful. Either the Nidorans would be cool, Spearow would be cool. Okay, so I've thought about it for Burbank Outer, and I think I'm gonna go with the Audino for this route because I think it frees me up a little bit more for later routes. The shaking grass is a thing in the game that I can manipulate. I've been avoiding manipulating it for a specific encounter, but honestly all this is doing is speeding up the amount of time I run back and forth. I think there is,
I
yes.
think this is like a really solid nerdy joke, but now I'm questioning.
I'm
what
gonna
the types of
go
bones in the ear
for a
Fuck
sleep
yeah.
powder right
Nerdy
away.
Joke achieved. I'm like, I learned.
And then I think I'm gonna try to weaken this down with a confusion.
Grade a few years ago when I worked in it.
I don't want to
Pretty
go
sure
for
this is
stab
correct.
because I don't want to kill it.
Oh my god, roses in ears, I'm crying. Hands are very rough. I can't.
I want to
believe
at least
ever
get this into the yellow.
maybe good at them.
So this might take a sec, but
It's
we'll
okay,
play
nice
this
and
safe.
chill, though. I know how they work very well. I mean, I hate
Also,
how
Audino would be
noses-
really cool
I hate
if it
noses,
has
like,
Regenerator.
as a
Heal Bell is
nose.
actually kind of legit
Blow your
in my
nose and
current
shit like
playthrough.
that.
Because I'm playing on
Drawing a
set mode
nose,
instead
I
of
think I'd
Switch,
probably
so
just draw, like,
having
two
a
holes on the
kind of
damn
beefy
face.
normal type disposition too is always nice. Let me try to go for another confusion because a crit won't kill, and then I can put it back to sleep.
Let's see noses. I just mostly don't draw
Oh.
people, honestly, because I can't draw anything people-y.
Well, I'll just start throwing a Pokeball then. I don't want to actually go for another crit would kill from here.
Struggle with ears, yeah.
I don't
know if
actually
I've
know
ever
how
tried to draw an ear.
Encore
You know what, I
works
have,
if I
and you know
spam
what it is? It's like
items,
little
honestly,
snake
so I don't know
shapes,
if I like have to
ears.
use another
Do
confusion.
it.
Or
Probably
yo,
not.
Audino's just gonna play hella
Or,
nice.
like,
Let's
that would
go.
make the feet, yes, they hide them in art sometimes just to avoid drawing them. Yep. Feet are even harder than hands, I've heard, because at least hands you kind of tend to draw more often than feet.
Alright, so who wants to be an Audino?
Okay, good.
Because I don't know if Audino's gonna immediately make the team,
Momo, welcome back
but
to
I'm gonna be real, there is a
That's
chance that
perfect time.
Audino
I
makes the
made a very
team
nerdy
because bulky normal types are really nice.
I just thought you would approve.
I mostly got this encounter so I can actually take advantage of shaking grass encounters.
But it was
But I do think that there is some potential here.
explaining it now, it's not very funny, but oh nope, I fucked it up. Like drawing fantasy ears, like oh, back and forth. Ooh, that's fair. Extra holes is always good.
You know what? We'll go last sub. Congratulations, Cosmic.
I
You're
forgot
back
what
in
you
the
said, but
playthrough
that's
and you're a
I
wall.
tried to remember.
Look at that.
Something about the pointiness makes me happy. Yeah, that's very cute.
I
love
believe
elf ears. I never
Cosmic
knew I liked
3.
them, and now I like them.
To keep the naming consistent.
Those three bones, because I have related them to the fact
Okay.
that I was playing RuneScape at the time. Amanda, you are precious.
Very strong chance that this is
How
healer.
are you? It's so good to see you. I'm sorry I'm like 10 years late. seeing
It's
you.
Regenerator, holy shit.
I'm not
Okay.
calling you a nerd,
That's cool.
but am nerd. I mean, okay, that's fair, but I
Hi,
wouldn't be
Flagon.
like, yo, my nerd friend is back. Did you hear my nerd joke? Like, you know what
Oh,
I mean?
also, Encore is one of the coolest
That's all I
moves.
meant.
So, real talk, Cosmic might actually be making the team because I do think Audino has some potential here.
You are so lovely. Thank you for...
Let me try to get my Verbank fishing encounter next.
We are so close to getting this, like, I can feel it. Like, I'm gonna just sob. I might scream. Scream. No! Please let me out of here. Please. Please.
That sounds very cozy, Flygon.
Please let me out. Fuck.
For a... okay.
What a sweet little ghost.
It's gonna be kind of a little bit of a pain in the ass to fish for a proper
Sweet little ghost
shaking
gifter. Thank you for the
grass
support.
encounter in the water, or shaking like pond spot water. But I would
Very
prefer
nice.
the encounters that I can get. Really want a Finneon. Like, a Finneon doesn't really do anything as far as I know. Like, I don't think Triana really
Oh,
buffs
that's what
Finneon or
Momo said. Also,
anything.
different idea. Very little support
I
for initial idea.
prefer Krabby if
I was
possible.
worried about that. But at least when you change around the search terms, you know, like, okay, I've really tried, you know. And sometimes changing the subject is just like less stress, and effort than like.
If I don't get a
you know, I'm sorry.
pond spot that I can fish in, okay,
Rev, welcome back from
that's fine.
Linkies.
I'll just fish.
Enjoy the Linkies. Thank you for being here. any energy if you destroy this. Aw, thank you for it.
It's probably gonna be a Finneon, but that's okay. I don't want to. Yo, it's a Krabby anyway. Let's go. Okay.
I saw you mention that you really like baths, and it made me really want a bath, but I have to do my bath. I'm like, that's work, but I'm
So I
just
think
not
I should be good to just sleep powder this.
I also am gonna need like a really nice like lush bath bomb for the time that I do.
Can you? Go Oshawott and just go water gun.
Wiki World. Why did that make me laugh so hard? Vacuum.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid of return crit killing. I don't think water gun crit would kill.
How's Puggy and Snick, right? Me, Babs, like the musician. Oh my God, Amanda, you're so cute. Seal likes Babs a lot. Or like he did a lot.
They're-
First night, he was pretty into them.
They're nice.
He like doesn't like them now, but maybe he doesn't listen to them as much. Bro, you Snick's next to me right now. Sweeties, we love you. Snick just shit last night, so getting big. Ooh, how big is that noodle gonna get? This is pretty tiny right now. Is it he? Do we know? I feel like we didn't know before.
Krabby's
Do we
back
know?
next.
I don't know.
I think Krabby was Super Mike if I remember correctly.
One time I accidentally named it Snick in the Wild Cow. I didn't really mean to, but that's what came out, I guess. It's not even what I said, but then Zio was like, did you just call out Snake Kyle? And I was like, apparently. Oh my God, this is so sucks. I will say, one
Okay.
of the best parts
So
about
I feel like we're getting a pretty good
Sonic-
roster of encounters tonight.
You can fit in the bathtub.
I'm not 100% sure how I'll handle grinding. I'll probably just do the thing where I hop offline
Even for a short
after we get our last encounter and
That's the dream.
decide the
tub looks
team.
big enough for knees and boobs
Actually, do I need to
both
heal
be
quite
under the
yet?
water
I
solidly
probably
at
do,
the same
right?
time. You know what I'm saying. Danger.
Yeah, I should probably just heal. So, oh wait, there might actually be another static encounter here too, if I remember right.
Post up, Kyle. I can't. I'm jealous. Wait, why? A well-made head. Need more cat emotes all around. Headbutt, yes. A proper giant ass paw for the toe.
If I can get a Pokemon, it's gonna be from one of yeah, it's gonna be this
Oh my
guy.
God, I'm
Nice.
so sorry. I accidentally
If it's spring, you get Squirtle. If it's summer, you get Cyndaquil. If it's autumn, you get Treecko. If it's a winter, you get Piplup. Ooh. Okay, I'll take a Piplup.
I was like, I guess so.
Oh, whoops.
So that's my default snake.
So we're kind of stocking up on water types for right now, that's okay, because that gives me a little bit of flexibility when it comes to team building.
I know that's
It
really
makes
like,
Elisa a little bit scary. Hey Rev, the first gym, so by default, yes, it is going better. We're instantly already in the top third of our runs just by getting to the first gym, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna box Cosmic for now, but real talk, because of Heal Bell and Encore, Cosmic could potentially make the team in the near future. But I'm just gonna box Cosmic for now so I can grab the guest. Does any game want to be a Piplup in my playthrough? Piplup, Piplup, Piplup. You are not, Momo, but you can be.
You never know.
This song is a little loud, thank you. I'll go ahead and...
But it's never, that's fair. It's just never. Head, shoulders, knees and boobs, knees and boobs.
Oh, but
Piplups
Piplups are blue. Alright, Momo. I will name you something else. Because blue hasn't actually gotten to be a part of the playthrough yet, so... You want to be a Flygon, but you may not see one. I promise you will be a Flygon if I see one.
Oh, absolutely.
Or any of the other evolution line. Mention this game actually, so it's possible.
That's fair. I mean, you know I know your name, so.
So let me check out blue.
I love that so much.
Berry juice, pound growl, bubble. Nice. And plus special attack is a lot better on Empoleon than it is on Samurott normally, so we'll take it. Okay, so we got one more encounter that we gotta get, and then we'll game, I guess, because we have a little bit of restructuring to do. We haven't gotten to the Munchlax yet, Rev, but you will be the Munchlax when we get there. I'm gonna say when we get there, because we will be next this time.
I just need to beat it, and I know that I can beat it.
Okay, so
Right there.
we have
So I know
a couple of interesting options here. If I go for the Shaking Grass encounter, I can actually potentially get a Porygon from here, but I was thinking about it after I got my... I don't want a Porygon from here because you get gifted a Porygon right before Clay, and I wasn't actually able to use it last run, but I might be able to use it this run. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go for a regular encounter in the regular grass, and fingers crossed, I guess. Wooper. Oh, okay. We got a flurry of water types here, which is a little difficult to work with, but I think I can make do. Not yet, but she can be.
Not yet, but you can be, Momo. I almost said you to save me for Baniri.
I'm kind of afraid to attack this.
Did you see any of these? 'Cause I'm late.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go ahead and go for Pokeballs here while this thing's asleep, because I think that should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well.
Oh, Dolly, you're so sweet.
Momo, would you like to be a Wooper / Quagsire?
Not feeling it.
Because Wooper / Quagsire is good, especially if this has Unaware.
I have some other things, you know, either later in this
You do want to be?
or,
Nice.
you know,
Momo the Wooper it is.
so it's fine.
I believe you are also Momo 3.
Oh, Flygon, how cute. My nose itches and I can't stop swimming.
Okay,
Here we go.
so
Each other right
let's be careful here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get all, like,
Hey,
emotional
Lon.
about it, but,
I
like,
appreciate it. It's hard to really know exactly when people are actually following each other, honestly.
Like, if this is not even shit I was warned about, what the fuck is coming next? Like, I've seen part of it. but
Momo,
I've tried
save
to
me. I'm
save
just a
mine.
fish.
Oh, you can just imagine
Okay, don't spiral.
suffering. Oh,
Don't
God.
spiral. You're good.
Ooh-wee. Oh,
You're not
God.
there.
Oh, whoa,
You're here.
whoa. Let's catch up and chat.
Okay, so let's review real quick. I'm gonna deposit. And I guess I should probably deposit Velo real quick and make sure that I want to add Velo to the team, because I need to review what Rock has and what I will have by level 20. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't actually expecting to have all 4 of my team members through Cheren. I was expecting to have to kind of recover someone. It kind of looks like no matter what, we're gonna be doubling up on typing. Yo, this is Sheer Force. Nice. Sheer Force could come in fucking clutch if we can hurry up and get to Castelia before Because if we can get to Castelia before the season changes, we actually have an opportunity at getting a Life Orb. And Sheer Force Life Orb is one of the most broken combos in Pokemon that is, to this day, still because it boosts the bonus that you get from the Life Orb while also eliminating the health that you take from Life Orb. Audino with Regenerator is interesting because this is basically what for Audino. Like, I guess it makes it slightly more offensive, but I'm not really trying to have it be offensive anyway. But Heal Bell, Encore, Refresh, and Double Slap are actually pretty cool. Support moves. And we have Unaware, which is also really good. Unaware is the ability that blocks setup or stat decreases, so you basically just always do the same amount of damage. I actually have a pretty decent right here. And then we have Torrent Piplup with Berry Juice. I don't think adding Piplup right now is the play because I still have Oshawott, and Oshawott's going to be a Dewott for the... I think Dewott will be a little bit more helpful, potentially. Wooper might not be bad, actually, because Ground will be helpful in this fight. So let me add Wooper.
Do I need to time out Vijime? Hold on.
And then it basically comes down to if I want Gyarados or a higher level Krabby, and that feels like a pretty obvious Gyarados to me. So I think this is the team. This feels like a pretty good team, and I actually have some decent stuff in the box, which is nice. So, reviewing, we have Jib the Butterfree, level 14. Tinted Lens will help actually quite a lot, very much in the first gem. But because Bug, or because Poison resists Bug, it's actually going to be very helpful for me getting through some of this stuff, as well as Confusion just being... Bug is actually more strong, if I remember my calcs correctly. Guts Talo with Soothe Bell, because I'm trying to power up Return at this point, with Wing Attack, Return, Focus Energy, and Quick. Guts if I get poisoned by anything. I had poison on this for a while, but I just had to run back and heal, so... Bundine, the Oshawott with Water Gun, Return, Tail Whip, and Focus Energy. Hoping to make this a little bit more special once it gets going, but for now it's sort of mixed. Cam, Primate, hopefully, with Karate Chop, Low Kick, Return, and Focus Energy. And I think I might actually replace Karate Chop with because I forgot I got that move. Gyarados by the time I take on Roxy, with Reversal, Bubble, Bounce, and Splash. And then I'm a little... I've never used a Wooper before, but Water Ground actually fits pretty well with this current party, at least given it's available to me right now. Water Gun, Tail Whip, let's go ahead and check. Hi! Unaware will also help with setup options because it doesn't really matter what Pokemon do. The same to me. So the good news is we actually don't have a lot of battles in between now and Roxy. I think because I've still had a couple of runs that have gotten through Roxy, I'm probably gonna do the thing where I just get through these battles offline as well as grind. Maybe what I'll do is I'll leave the actual gym for next stream. So I'll basically just clear out all of Burbank Complex again, and then do my Audino grind. I actually have to be kind of careful about Audino grinding this early, because I think I still need EVs, and I think I ran into a problem after my last run where I was like kind of max HP on everything, because Audino's a bunch, and then just like random EVs on like whatever else I ran into that weren't. So I might need to be careful about Audino grinding this early, but it is a lot easier to grind. But I think this is still the best team. I have a lot of water now, but there's not really very much I can do about that because I just kind of keep pulling a bunch of water tanks. Yeah, because my next encounter are Castalia/after Castalia. But that's okay. We'll figure it out later. Let me save. Let me save one more time. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up for the night. I'm probably just going to pass y'all on over here. But I just want to kind of chill and grind a little bit now that we're actually through Cheren. Let's go.
Because I'd never seen chat just disappear like that. Big Mac, hi, how are you? They can still view stream though. I was still in the stream, yes.
Please?
I'm not sure if you block them if they can, but that's like an extra step you really have to do.
Okay. So, go ahead. Like I said, I'm gonna go through the Verbank complex and clear out our offline. I'll also probably grind everyone up to about level 18 or 19. I need to basically have Gyarados already, but I'll try to keep everyone else at a decent-ish level just to make sure I'm not super over-leveled.
No!
But
I even hit that on off block.
I don't know. But we're gonna pass y'all over to Bun because she's gonna get this.
Oh, Cia was gonna raid.
Thanks, Rev. It's been fun. I'm glad that we actually got through a point where we because I think we can do this. It's hard as shit, but we can do it.
What am I doing? A speed run?
Tomorrow, if I can grind up in time, we'll be back with this and Akagari. If not, we'll just probably play Akagari. Everyone, it was nice to kind of come back and stream for a bit. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Bye.
Yeah, same. I don't know. Hey Mike, how are you? Thank you for the good luck. Wait, when what came